Hi everybody, I'm Jim Shore. I thought I'd take a few minutes to once again welcome you to my studio here and start a conversation with you about what my artistic process is, what it involves, and kind of the space that I work in on a day-to-day basis that lends to the creativity and the inspiration for my work. Now, I think most of you are probably familiar with my work. This is a great example right here of the finished product. Now, this is what you'll see, on the shelf, and this is what you as collectors will end up, in your home. And this, and of course, hundreds and hundreds of other examples too. But I wanted to show you this one because this has a certain amount of complexity to it. There's multimedia pieces and this kind of stuff. So this is kind of the finished, this is what we end up with. Starting out with the process, it starts with a lot of the pieces that I do. I start out with drawings. Here's just a few examples of the way we start out. Now this is not absolutely essential to get started towards this, but it's a way of communicating my ideas to the other people in our organization that need to know. And there's, of course, salespeople and marketing and merchandising people and stuff like that that like to know what I'm thinking. And it also allows us to kind of keep a library and a record, an archive of things that we've done in the past. And sometimes we'll use this kind of artwork and the elements that are contained within for other purposes, like whenever we need flat art or things that involve creating a style guide and furthering the style guide. Once we get it like this, then we start deciding on what we want the color to look like. And of course, I have it in my mind generally what I want to do, but once again, in order for the benefit of everyone else, we start doing colorways like this. You can see examples of some of the things that we've generated here based on my original artwork. And this is a piece in process. This is a piece that shows basically how I want the color scheme to go. And then from there, once we get this done and the list grows as far as the artwork that we want to start the creative process of transforming it from 2-dimension to 3-dimension. That happens in another part of my studio, and as these little segments go on, I'll introduce you to more and more of the areas of the studio. But I wanted to give you the sort of an overview of where the starting point is. You can see in this little area of the studio, and the studio is fairly complex and it's large, and you'll see that as time goes on, as I show you different aspects of the studio here. But this little corner here, as you can see, we've got wonderful window walls. I've got plenty of space to display my quilts and the other pieces of art that I've collected that serve as a inspiration to me. And it makes for a pleasant place to do the artwork. But thought you might be interested in the starting point, and as time goes on, we'll take it step by step and show you the areas and the continuing process to go from here to here. I think you'll be interested. So thanks for coming, and I'll see you again soon.